Just waiting for you to come on. Hello. Hi, can you hear me? I'll go there. See me? I've got audio on my end. I'm just wondering, maybe you need to sort it yours. Hello. Most probably can see me. Hi. I can see you now. Hello. Can't hear. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Oh, wonderful. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah?
I'm all right.
Oh,
yes, it's very clear.
Okay, happy birthday. Is it your birthday today?
No, it's not my birthday. It's my son's birthday.
Is that David?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Okay, I've got him here in spirit with me. Quite a young fella, entertaining to say the least. I sense he passed. It was a tragedy to most people because he was quite popular. That's what I'm getting with him.
Right.
He's showing me a pub for some reason. I don't know why, but he's showing me this pub.
Okay.
I'm getting heart as well with him. I almost feel quite tense. And I'm feeling palpitations with this spirit. He's saying the name David quite a bit, and he's saying Catherine? Is that what you're trying to say, sweetie? Showing me lots of different people around him, like a band.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah.
His name is David.
Okay. Is it David Hirst?
It is, yes.
Yes. Okay. I've got him here in spirit. I've got your mum here, sweetie. Is there anything you'd like to say? You're saying, oh, I love her so much. It's my mum. Have you got any questions for him, sweetie? He passed too young, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, bless you. He's very here in spirit, and I'm sensing with this young spirit. He just left 2 hours. He's saying his sister. Where's his sister?
Rachel's here as well.
Yeah, he said, where's my sister? So I love my sister.
Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. He's very fine. He'll become me, so you'll basically he's channeling me, so he'll be using my aura to connect to you. So he'll talk to you. So if you want to ask him anything, he will talk back. I'm just a conduit.
Right. Is he with the rest of the family?
Yeah, he's saying another David. Was there somebody else called David?
His dad.
Yes, he's with him.
No, his dad is, well, he has two dads. One's with him and one's here with me.
And who's Dave? Because he keeps saying David, the name David again.
That's my husband who's here.
He's also with another gentleman in spirit. He's also saying the name Richard as well to me.
I don't know Richard.
Who's Richard? It's your mate. He's got friends. He's got lots of friends. Is he showing me a band for? He keeps showing me music.
His dad here is in a band.
Okay. He's showing me music, band. He's showing me mod, M-O-D, mod music.
It's rock music they play.
Rock music. Is that what you meant? Yes. He said, send my love to Dad. Okay. He misses you very much. Who's John? I'm getting the name John as well now.
Is John with David?
Yes.
Okay, it's his uncle who's just died recently.
Yes, he did. I've got him here with me now coming through as well. I'm going really cold. You might sense coldness around you, but it's okay. They're here. I've got John and David with me. John's sending his love to all the family. I'm sensing with John, it was quite sudden. He was quite young as well.
No.
No?
He's not young.
Oh, he thinks he is. He thinks he is. I think he's funny. I think he thinks he's young. He's saying to me, yes, I am. No, you're not that young. He doesn't look young in image, but to him, he is young. Okay, I get that. Was that, I'm getting somebody with heart attack. I'm sensing heart failure with somebody around me as well.
That's what John died of.
Okay, yeah.
Only about a month ago.
Oh, bless. Oh, so there's been quite a few.
Yeah.
He's Dave's showing me. So it's a tragic person. I sense quite tragic with him.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Very unexpected.
Yeah, it wasn't what he expected, but it was. No, it's like he's almost feeling like he shouldn't be here, but he knows it that he is.
Okay.
What am I seeing? I'm seeing a motorbike as well for some reason. I don't know why I'm seeing a motorbike.
You like motorbikes, David?
No, right. Yeah, I'm getting motorbikes with him. Also, I'm sensing pain in my head, getting a pain in my right side of my head all of a sudden. Almost like confusion. I feel a bit confused.
Yeah.
Showing
Can he
me.
tell?
Yes,
Can he tell
sorry.
you what? Can he tell you what happened?
Can you tell me what happened, please? He's showing me water for some reason, and I don't know why he's showing me water. It's like he shouldn't have gone.
No.
Is there foul play or something? I just feel.
No, he was in the snow with his 2 children.
Okay.
And there was an accident.
Yes. Okay. He's showing me water. He's asking, where's the children? So they're on Earth?
They are, yes. But they live in England. We live in Spain.
Ah, okay. Oh, I wondered why I was getting England a lot. I'm getting England a lot. I'm getting the UK quite a lot, and I'm also getting Scotland as well.
That's where my husband's from, Dave.
Right. And he went to Scotland. He's been to Scotland.
He has, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm getting shown Scotland as well. And a place called Larkor. He's like saying Larkor. Lark. Oh. Like he's talking about a lark, but it could be a lake nearby that people have visited and stuff like that. In Aberdeen, I feel like I'm in Aberdeenshire. So that's the Scottish relations that he's responding to. Yeah, he's showing me. See, with this passing, he feels like it was an accident, but it's almost like he's trying to say something else was to blame, and he's not understanding how it happened, are you? Showing me his head. His head hurt. His leg. Was it an avalanche then, or something like that? How did it happen?
No, they were on a sled, and apparently David just collapsed when he was with the boys, and somebody helped him. And then later, a week later, he died in the hospital. But we don't really know what.
Yeah, it's not making. Yeah, and he doesn't know either. He doesn't understand it. He's showing me water. He keeps showing me water. Why are you showing me the water? It would have melted. Yes, it would have melted to water, but can you show me how it happened, please? He's saying his chest, something about his chest. I'm not sure if it's something to do with. He keeps saying about his chest. I don't know if it's he got cold or he was in shock. In my head. I think, sweet David, sweet, can you try and help me? Who's Sam?
I don't know.
It's subliminal. They do that sometimes where they give subliminal messages. So it's okay. Yeah, he's talking to me now about an older gentleman, and I'm sensing military around this older gentleman that he's around as well, in spirit, because he's showing me images of a gentleman with army around him. So he's very not alone. He's with quite a lot of spirits and ancestors as well. So there's quite a few of them with him.
Okay.
And he's
Is
very...
Is my mum and dad there then?
Is your dad the gentleman who's military?
No.
No. Because there's someone military around. There is a lady around, and she's got like sort of greyish, bobbish hair to about down to here with pearl necklace on. I can see image coming through. I'm also getting the name Mary given to me and Anne, but they're not so strong in spirit as Dave.
Okay.
Something to do. Did your mum smoke as well? Because I can smell cigarettes. Or does she disagree with it? She's trying to come through. Dave, can you go and get
She did smoke when I was a little girl. Not of late. No.
Oh, okay.
My dad also smoked. But a long time ago.
Yeah, I could smell
David smokes.
Ah, right.
David
That would explain then, because I can smell it. I can smell smoke. Quite a lot of smoke around me, and they do that sometime. I will try and channel, because there's quite a few of them around me. I'll try and channel I've got John to my right, I've got David to my left, and I have got a lady spirit coming through, but I have got the names Mary Ann given to me as well. That could be a late aunt. There's also a gentleman, army, military around, and I do sense Stanley as well, a gentleman. Wait, no, is that your... Did your mum watch like Coronation Street?
Yeah, she did, yeah. A long time ago.
Because for some reason, somebody said to me Coronation Street. Sometimes what they do is they'll use any signals, signs to say it is them verbally. But I am sensing that with her. And I'm also sensing rose with her as well, a rose bush. That meant something, or somebody had bought a rose bush for her. And somebody saying to me, was it David? Can you say that to me again, please? He's saying Castle Lane, the name Castle Lane. There's a place. And Daniel.
Daniel was the best man at his wedding.
Ah, he said in his name, Daniel. Showing me Castle Lane. So that must be to do with Daniel. Is that a place? Yeah, you want to send love to Daniel? He's sending his love to Daniel. So, David, it's your birthday today. Yeah. And you're over the other side in the realm. How is it there with you? Is it okay? Yeah. Oh, bless. He's very excited to see you. He said that you always loved and looked after him. He misses your cups of teas. He's missing Sundays as well. Was he a bit naughty when he was younger? Because he's describing something when he was naughty.
It could be. It didn't look like he was, but sometimes.
He's also saying that he's saying something about Paul now as well.
Paul was his best friend at junior school.
He was talking about that when he was younger, and he was a bit naughty and something to do with a name Paul. Could you hear that? I got slight activity around me when I said that. He started to make a little bit of a noise.
Was it like a cough?
Yes.
Sounded like a cough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking it. You'll be able to watch it back and you'll pick it up.
Yeah.
So who was Sam? Why were you saying Sam to me? Do you know why? Well, you've got loads of friends. Okay. Was he about 50, 40s, 50s?
He would be 43 today.
43, okay, yeah.
No.
He's showing me 50s era and 43. Okay, so you're 43 today. So you're around my age then, Dave.
He would like you.
Yeah, he said he liked me. He said he was put his arms around me later. Okay, it's a bit of a flirt.
You don't look dissimilar to his partner that he was with.
Yeah. That makes sense then. He hasn't said her name. Can you give me her name? Oh, that hurts his head a bit for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. Who's Louise?
Louise is my friend.
We can say her name. That's your mum's friend. No, not your mum's friend. How about the girl, the lady you was with? No, you're still with her. Okay, he's still with her, and they do that where they say, "I'm still with her." Okay, so you're still with her. So you're around in spirit. So have you been active around mum and that? Has he visited you? Because he's saying that he has.
We feel like he has, yeah.
Yeah, he's very much in your house. He's showing me a tattoo. Somebody's got a tattoo.
Right.
Somebody had a tattoo with his name. Oh. Who's got the tattoo? He keeps saying somebody's got a tattoo with his name on it.
I don't know about with his name.
Oh, it's not your name, David. Is it a rose? He's showing me a tattoo. He said he should have my name on it. Oh, you're funny. He's coming out of himself now. He's started to show his true colours. He said this is a bloody joke. What's the bloody joke? He wouldn't have believed in mediumship.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Because he's saying it's a bloody joke. Well, it's funny it's a bloody joke, David, but you're actually talking to me. He said, Joe, you can't even get that right. I could get, yeah, okay, I didn't get the tattoo bit right, but that's because you've not told me properly. He said, well, yes, someone has a tattoo, and it should have my name on it. He's coming out of himself now. You're a hell of a cheeky. Who's Jack? Getting the name Jack around me then, from the right side of me. Jack. I've got John, said Jack. John wear a hat?
No, I don't think so.
Why am I getting images of a hat? That's odd. Margaret?
Margaret is John's wife.
Okay, yeah, you just said her name. He keeps trying to get his words out. He's going, Margaret. Like that, very struggling to say his words at the end. He didn't really get to say goodbye properly, as much as he would have wanted to say goodbye to his family and friends. So it's a message to just send love from him. He's saying Margaret. And he's quite a funny character himself, actually, but quiet and very self-assured. unlike David. David's very outgoing and very funny. Julie, I'm getting that name as well.
That's my sister.
Okay, he just said her name as well, so he knows everybody. So is there a party coming up? There's a celebration of something I'm getting coming. You might not know of it yet, but there is going to be. He's showing me that there's going to be a celebration.
It's his son's birthday on the 19th.
Ah, okay. He's finding it quite difficult to say their names to me and the partners, and I think that might be because it's hard to swallow for him.
Yeah.
He really loved his kids and really misses them, and especially Christmas time. He would have gone out of his way and tried to buy the biggest thing going. He's showing me a bouncy castle now, because he would have gone out of his way to have made his birthday very special, because he loved them so much. He's saying Beauty and the Beast. Has somebody been watching? Is there a little girl who's watched Beauty and the Beast?
No, we don't have any little girls.
Okay. Is someone lost a little girl then? Because I sensed a little girl around. No, not if you miscarried.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, that's fine. Why would you be showing me that then? He said, I don't know, you're the bloody psychic. Oh, great, I've got a right one here. I've got a right one. He's doing it on purpose to show his character. He's tricking me. He's actually tricking me. Pat, that's the name's coming through now. Pat.
Pat's his biological. He passed away in March.
Yes, I've got Pat around as well. See, I can sense your mum and dad around me, but they're not giving me their names, and I'm not sure why. I think your mum was quite a private lady. And she liked bingo and things like that. I'm getting really cold hands with her, like someone was touching her hands when she passed. But she's really, I can sense her around me, but it's almost like she's quite a private lady, the female that I've got around me at the moment, because I can feel her coming through. And who's William? Get that name now as well. But I'm getting loads of people around me. I feel surrounded. Dave's laughing. Don't laugh at me. Linda. Saying the name Linda now as well. You're playing with me, David. But you've had quite a hard life, haven't you? I sense.
David.
Hi. Can you see me? He's interfering with the video. David. Right, go stop that. Hi again.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. I think that was David. He's messing with our audio.
Okay.
They do that, then they're terrible for it actually. They're really bad for it where they can mess with things. But yeah, what I was saying to you, I could sense in your past quite a lot of difficulties. I'm sensing quite difficult times for you in the past, and you've lost quite a lot. And I think, is it your daughter's a rock to you? And I sense lots of good things
She
around.
certainly is.
Yeah, she's a rock to you. I also sense with you that you're spiritual, and you just never have used your gift. But I was getting that you are already spiritual, so you'll be able to communicate with spirits alone. So, have you seen spirit?
I don't think so.
Ah.
Probably Rachel more than me, my daughter.
So I was sensing spirituality around you, and I was also sensing Irish as well. There could be Irish descent in bloodline somewhere along the line, because I was getting quite a gypsy feel with you. Could be a guide around you, spiritual guide. Definitely getting gypsy around you.
Okay.
And you should be lucky with abundance. Do you do the lottery? You should do the lottery.
Oh, I don't do it.
Oh, you should, for sure. Who's Sean?
I don't know.
Again, he said Sean to me then as well, so I'm not sure if that's a friend or anything. Have you got any questions for any of them? Because I'll be able to draw them in a lot easier. If you've got questions, they'll answer them.
I don't really know what to ask other than, is he okay, and is he with people that he knows? He was not close to his father, Patrick, his birth father, but they died within 12 months of one another, so I just wonder if they've managed to
reconcile. Yes. I do. Yeah, they are okay together. I do sense Patrick around him. I sense Patrick, was he ever violent? I've just got a violent tendency around Patrick.
No, he wasn't.
No. Okay, because there's someone around that I'm getting a tendency of violence. Was somebody's been violent? Has anybody been violent to you? Why am I getting images of that? Like abuse?
No.
No? It's almost like I keep touching my wedding ring. Or is this... Why is you showing me that day? Patrick. Oh, is it the argument? You didn't like him. Do you like him now? I sense they're fine now. What happens is when they go to the other side, they there is no aminosity and stuff. It's literally just this earth that is like that. So I sense everything is fine. I do sense he did say something about a pub. As soon as he came on, he kept on going on about a pub and a duck, like a pub with a duck name as well around him, and football as well.
He's buried near a pub called the Strawberry Duck. David is buried near a pub called the Strawberry Duck.
Ah, get you, David. That was clever.
Low battery. I can't see.
Wow, that's so clever, David. So that's where you're buried. Do you like it there? Do you like where you're buried? He said, yeah, guess. It doesn't matter where I'm freaking buried. He's funny. Does he swear a bit? Okay, he's swearing.
He does, yeah.
He said, I don't give a shit where I'm buried, as long as I'm all right and happy. All right, so you're all right and happy. That's good then. I'm listening to him. Keeps going on about Christmas time, and he wants the kids to know that he's okay, but when they can understand. He's showing me a lady, his partner. Is it something to do with the house? Is the house okay? He's worried about the house, worried about finances and stuff. Was everything okay? I think.
I think she's okay, but we don't communicate anymore since David passed away.
Okay, I guess I knew that. Dave, do you know that, don't you?
Again,
Did she meet has she met somebody else? I just feel a bit like she's met somebody else.
I feel like that as well, but I don't know.
Oh, I think I wouldn't be shown that if that isn't the case. Because David's showing me. He keeps doing this with his hands, as much to say with someone else. But he said it's up to her. Don't worry about it. He said, don't worry about it, it's up to her. But he's not stupid by any means, this lad, David. He's very intelligent, and he's just worried about the house and the children. Worried about the children. Who's Tom?
Does he visit the house?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes. Definitely, I'm getting that. Whoa. Yeah. But he just wants to make sure everything's okay. It's almost like he wants you to do something, and what is it you want Mum to do? What could Mum do? Do you still see the children? He keeps going on about the children, seeing the children. He wants people to see the children. Hi. You see me all right? I'm like that way around.
Yeah.
I'll just go that way.
Lost you there, Rachel. Okay. We lost you for a while there.
Yeah, I thought so. Sorry about that. It's gone funny. Why has it done that? Let me. Oh, that's better. Can you see me okay? Am I straight? Am I?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay, that's good then.
You were saying about
yeah, about the children.
Amanda being with somebody.
Yeah, I was saying about her being with somebody, and I was also saying about the children. Do you still see the children?
No, not since before Christmas.
Yeah, he knows about that. He was concerned about that. He said they should be seeing you, his grandma. but there's upset around it. And that's most probably because you're not trusting her. She's done something quite bad. I'm getting that with this lady. Was there a row about at the funeral or something?
Not with me, but there was a row at the funeral, after the funeral.
Yeah, I'm getting that. And he knows about it. He's not silly. You're not silly at all, are you, lad? No, you're not silly at all. He's showing me the what are you showing me that for? He's showing me the. What's that got to do with anything? He's showing me the red. He's showing me the British red flag for some reason. And he's going, just let it go. I don't know why you'd be showing me that, but he's showing me that, and he's showing me that he said it don't matter. It don't matter. Let her go. Don't matter. She still loves me. Bless him. He does know, though. He's not silly. He really isn't silly. I sense. Was there somebody? Was this person always around? Did she? I'm just sensing with this female and this guy that it had been going on for a little bit longer than people knew. Just sense that. Just sensing something.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
We hadn't spoken to David for 12 months before he died. We were unable to get hold of him. So I don't know what their situation was beforehand.
Okay. Yeah, I think to be honest with you, I think he wasn't allowed to talk to you.
Well, that's what I thought. That's what we've thought as well.
Yeah. He said, "I love you, Mum. I'm sorry, Mum, but I wasn't. It was difficult." That's what he's saying. So he would have spoken to you before. He didn't want no hard feelings.
No.
He's glad that you've come to speak to him. He said, "We can put it now, all of it. I can go sleep." He said, "Because it's hard to sleep, not saying goodbye to your mum." He said, "And you was the best mum." Bless you, so hard. Said David's a good bloke. Good bloke. Was there a row with him as well? I think it was a misunderstanding with David as well. You wished that he could have done more. He's showing me somebody's also a care worker, worked in a care home. Was that you that worked in the care home?
No, I don't know.
Somebody who worked in a care home. Getting somebody who worked in a care home. Smell it. That could be somebody. That could be. Was your mother in a care home then? Because I'm getting like a care home given to me now as well. White Rose. No, okay. Could be connected to John. I've got so many spirits around you. You must have quite an active life with spirits around you. That many around you.
I think we've just lost a lot of people.
Oh, bless. It's so hard. I mean, easy for me because, like, in my job, I see spirits all the time, and they're literally right next to us. And Dave. Oh, who's Alan? I'm getting the name Alan now. Lots of names. Alan. I think he had quite a few friends that he's seen that's passed as well, and he says, "Oh, I'm having a rolly, Mum." That's what he just said to me.
Yeah, he smoked roll-ups.
He said, like the fag, I'm having a rollie. Oh, he's actually so funny. And he liked a beer now and again. Matthew is a name as well. That's another name coming through. But there's so many connected to both sides, because I'm getting this gentleman here with me. John, Dave, Margaret, he keeps saying. I'm also getting Dave now saying Elizabeth.
I don't know Elizabeth.
Oh, okay. Right, no, that makes sense. He's showing me Elizabeth, and he's showing me the flag again, so that would be something to do with the Queen. So he was, yeah, it's something to do with the Queen. Patriotic. I'm not going to say what he just said, Dave. You can't say that. He didn't like people coming to our country, but he's swearing about it. He said they took all the houses. Oh dear, is someone homeless then? He's worried about somebody being homeless.
I don't know.
Where's Dave, he said? Where's Dave to? What's he up to?
He's in the other room on the computer.
Oh. He said, yeah, Dave. Was that dog barking?
Yeah.
Right.
I've got 4 dogs.
They'll pick up on spirit, because as soon as I said that, he's like, okay, what's he doing on the computer? He's good at music. Is he writing music? He's because I get a lot.
No, he's just recently joined a band, because he said joined a rock band now.
Wow.
After not playing for a very long time.
Wow, isn't that funny how he knows that? Isn't that weird? It's like, it always amazes me with spirit how they know what we do in our own life. And he's saying, where's your necklace gone?
I don't wear it anymore.
He asked where your necklace is. He said you had a necklace that you used to wear. He said, where's it gone? He keeps showing me that. He says, where's Mum's necklace? I'm all right, Mum. I'm all right. We're all right up here. It's you lot. He's saying that suffers. So one day we'll see each other again. We'll have a family reunion.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm really trying to get your mum and dad, because I can sense them. But David's like blocked everything. He's like, no, everyone just stay away. I'm talking. Trying to get mum and dad. Come on, see if you can go and get them for me, please. They're asleep. Okay. I'm sensing them around, but it's almost like they want to rest. Sometimes they do that. And I don't want to, like, I'd never do guesswork, because that's not, I'm a spiritualist. I'm not allowed to. I'm not permitted to do that. You've shown me the gentleman with the army stuff on. That must be a uncle, great uncle, or something like that then. I'm also getting the name George now coming through. So he's showing me ancestry, but why won't you show me who's close to you? Patrick. Does Patrick have like hair that swifts back?
He had long hair,
yeah. I'm sensing him around me now and showing me gold. He like gold. I'm getting a gold bracelet and everything with him. With this gentleman. Or did he buy you a gold bracelet? Showing me gold.
No, he wasn't materialistic at all. He wouldn't.
Oh,
no.
right. I'm not getting gold. Somebody got a gold bracelet.
I have a gold bracelet that was my mum's.
Ah. Got someone here. Okay, right. Can you try and come through, sweetie? I've got a lady coming through. She's praying. Was she religious then? I'm getting somebody who's praying around me. And I get in a church now and I can smell pink roses around me in garden. And I can see the sea. I feel like I'm near the sea.
Not my mum.
Windmill. Somebody said to me, then windmill. They're a windmill.
My mum had a caravan near Blackpool.
Ah, Blackpool. I saw Blackpool earlier. I could feel like I was in Blackpool. And the caravan. Okay, because I got a caravan, but I thought it was gypsy around. Here's Carol.
David's ex-wife was called Carol.
Okay, I've got that name coming through then as well. So he said Carol. Yeah. Come through. Bad back. She said, oh, I've got a female here. She's saying about her bad back. Stroke. Oh, she's quite
My mum may have had a stroke before as she was dying.
Yeah.
It's gone upside down.
Yes. Very sad. Feel like she didn't have a lot of money and Dad didn't have a lot of money and they would have done anything for anybody. And that Dad worked hard, he tried his best. I'm getting someone around me now. I definitely feel a mother figure with me. And she's saying that something about the sea and something about someone holding hands. And she keeps doing this with her hands, warming her hands. And she said, it's okay, I've got him here. It is definitely her because she's saying about David. We've got David. Not to worry about David. We always our children. We always look after our children as mums. She's quite a bubbly character, quite fun, loving, outgoing. And she would have done anything for anybody. And I'm also sensing someone who would have knitted around her and crocheted as well when she was younger. I'm also sensing with this female that she'd, well, again, nursing. I keep getting nursing with the female around me, something to do with nursing. I don't know if she did nursing when she was younger or something like that, but I'm sensing nursing with this lady. But Dave's so strong in spirit compared to everybody else around me. He's overtaken everything because he's so solid in spirit. Normally that happens when they've been in spirit for a long, long time. He hasn't even passed that long, so he must have been a very strong spirit on earth to be that strong. Was Mum a worrier?
I don't know.
It's hard to say. I won't
My mum
validate.
passed away about 20 years ago, so.
Ah, right. Yeah, and that's why she's very sound asleep. They do that. They can come through, but sometimes they like to rest. And I sense her around, but she's very peaceful and restful. I definitely sense David's with her and John. But John is quite a recent soul, because he come through quite quickly, as we were speaking. And John, is Margaret still on earth then? Because he said Margaret, he wanted to get a message to Margaret.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, he wants love sent to Margaret. And Joey. Who's Joey? Sounds like a bird's name. But who's got birds?
I don't know.
There's something birds then. You got activity around you now. Have you got any more questions for Spirit?
Is he okay with what Amanda's doing then? Does he visit the house? Does he see the children?
Yes, he does. I sense he does, and he's okay with it. He's happy that she's okay, but there's something not right. I just can't put my finger on it. There's something not right. That's definitely. I sense something not all right. And I think that's because he wants the children to see you. He wants that bridge gap, I think, where he would love the kids to see their grandma.
Was he happy before he died? Was he happy with her?
No, I don't think so. I felt a lot of confusion with him straight away. I got pain in my right side of my head, like a headache, and I felt confused. And I felt that came from being on Earth and having all those problems, marital issues and stuff like that, or partnership issues that he was having. I think he loved her, and but there was something not quite right.
Okay, so he stayed for the children.
Yes, which I think you knew as mum. You know, yeah. You know as mum, and I think there was contentions, and he wasn't allowed to see you or the family. He wasn't allowed to come. He would have come to see everybody, but he said it's over now. It don't matter now. Let him move on now. Just forgive her. It don't matter, mum. But then he's turned into an angel, you see. And he said, I ain't wearing a dress. Okay. I ain't wearing a dress. Oh, that's hilarious.
He was always my angel anyway.
Oh, it must be so hard, losing someone so close to you, your son, and not see the grandchildren as well. That's awful. Is there any way that there can be any reconcile? Is there any way that you could get to see the kids?
I don't think so. Not at the moment. Not till they get bigger, maybe.
Yeah.
And they're older.
No.
Does he visit?
Sorry.
Does he visit Rachel? Does he come to see Rachel and her children?
Yeah, his sister. He said that, his sister. He loves his sister. They got on so well. And I sense also there was a communication towards the end with his sister, but he loves her deeply. He says, looks after my mum. And I loved her so much, and we had good fun times together. Did they have a bike? And I think he pulled her ponytail or something, because he's showing me an image of the pulling.
Keep freezing up, Rachel. I'm not hearing what you're saying.
Oh, bless. Yeah, he was showing me a bike, like a bike or something like that. And then he was showing me pulling a ponytail, like going like that. I think he's trying to show that they would play fight when they were younger or something. And he loved his sister very much. He's showing me, is she moving house?
She is, yes.
Yes. Yes. He said it's a good move. But she'll be okay. She's going to move house, and he sees her and he's with her, and he can see her moving, and it'd be better for her to move.
Okay.
He said, give her a kiss. Is she the one with the tattoo? Because he showed me a tattoo.
Is, yeah, she is.
Okay, because he said the tattoo then. So he's not stupid, he knows about the tattoo as well. He's very, very around you all, and I keep getting the name Maggie as well coming to me quite a bit, but I'm getting an awful lot of names with David, almost like he knew quite a few people, and somebody does that as well. He's, oh, okay, magpie. Somebody saw a magpie and salutes it or something like that. Somebody does that.
I don't know.
He said, can you give Rachel a kiss for me?
I can.
Ah. You called her Mandy then. He said Mandy would be okay. Who's Tom? Thomas.
Thomas is his little boy.
Said Thomas. Oh, bless. He's upset now. It's all right, darling. He's getting tearful. Okay. All right. It's all right. Oh, bless him. He's getting quite tearful. He loves his kids. All the kids. It's all right. One day you'll see them in the realm, and you'll get to see them, and you'll be able to hold them again. You can go and visit. You visit anyway, but go and visit and give them a kiss on their head. Just look after them. Look over them. I will. He said, I will. He's very concerned about his kids. Oh yeah. That's what he keeps going on about. Something to do with kids. I think as a father, he would be, wouldn't he? Having to leave and worried. And he said, Mum, are you worried for them? Are they all right?
I am worried for them, but I don't have any influence.
She's drinking, isn't she?
I don't know.
He said, it's all right, I'll look after him. He said, I'll kick his ass out of the bed. Dear. Yeah, he most probably would. He's quite spiritual. Lots of energy. Peter, who's Peter? He said Peter then as well.
Peter is Louise's partner.
Yeah, so he does know. Yeah, he's not stupid at all, is he?
No.
Yeah. What about that? He goes, oh, it's okay, it's all right. He went to prison. He's showing me somebody went to prison. Prison. Showing me a prison for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps saying about prison. That's odd.
I don't know anybody in prison. I don't know anybody who's been in prison.
Interesting. Why did you show me that? You keep showing it to me in walls and police and all sorts of things. Oh, you never went to prison. I didn't think you did. I never thought you went to prison. He said, oh, it felt like a prison. It felt like he was in prison. When he was at home, it felt like a prison. He felt
Right.
it was like a prison.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's happy now that he's able to say that he loves you and he misses you, and there's nothing in the world he wouldn't have done for you had he have had the chance.
Why did they leave Spain? They were in Spain for a short while.
Why did you leave Spain, sweetie? Carlos. Who's Carlos? He said Carlos.
Don't know.
I think there was something not quite right there in Spain. She wanted me to go. Amanda wanted to go home. Saying that Amanda said we go home.
Okay.
Amanda go home. Couldn't see anymore. Carlos. Showing me a bar. Keep showing me a bar. Somebody gonna work at a bar. Build a bar. Business. Showing me building work now as well. Like builder.
Yeah, he did some building work, plastering.
Yeah, he just showed me that's what he did. But there was no work there. I think he's saying about work. It was hard with work.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he said, so it was difficult for me. Money, get the boys home. And he's saying, Julie, you said Julie earlier, didn't you? Showing me images now of going, showing me the sea, coming home, and then it got tough, I think, for him, because he felt in between worlds, like you were there and he was over here, and the communication went, and it's been difficult ever since then for him. And he is saying about July time as well, giving me July the 17th. It's a significant day, July the 17th.